In this video lesson, we're going to go through and talk about balancing chemical reactions. A balanced chemical reaction is important in chemistry. You must ensure you have the same number of each atom on each side of an equation. Rules to follow: typically balance the metals first. From previous lessons, you know that metals are found on the left-hand side of the periodic table. Oxygen and hydrogen can appear in more than one compound in a reaction and are balanced at the end. Balanced group of atoms, usually polyatomic ions, next, and then balance remaining ions. So I've got two examples we can go through here. So just let me change my pen color. So the first things we're going to look at balancing for this first reaction, which is a combustion reaction, is the carbons. So I notice I have 5 on this side and I have 1 on that side. So I'm going to put a 5 here. Now I have 5 carbons on each side. The next thing I'm going to look at balancing is my hydrogens. I have 12 on this side and I have 2 on this side. So I'm going to put a 6 in front. The last thing I have to do is go through and balance my oxygens. If I look here, I have 5 times 2, which is 10 oxygens, and I have 6 oxygens here for a total of 16, and I only have 2 on this side. So if I put an 8 here, that'll ensure that I have 16 oxygens on this side. So I'm balanced. The next equation has a couple groups of polyatomic ions, which I'm just going to put a circle around to draw attention to them. And when we balance these, we're going to balance in terms of the number of polyatomic ions we have. So the first thing we're going to do, like before, is balance the number of metal atoms or elements. We've got 2 K's on this side and 1 on this side, so I'm going to put a 2 here. Now we have 2 potassiums on each side of the equation. The next thing I'll look at is the sodiums, and I have 2 sodiums on the right hand side and I have 1 on the left, so I'm going to put a 2 here. And the next thing I'm going to do is balance my groups of polyatomic ions. Now I have 2 OHs on the left hand side and I have 2 OHs on the right hand side, so that's balanced. And I have 1 of SO4 on the left and 1 on the right, so this equation is balanced as well.